know. Do you know?
My direction and my mentality has always been a little bit different in this perspective. Is like I always wanted to, if I'm going to a competition, let's say Flare Mania 60 competitors or something like that, I will want to be recognized or to enter in the, if they do a promo video, I will be in that promo video. Just 1 second with one move. So it's like, for example, I was always concentrating on bringing something that I will be remembered as instead of like, oh no, I'm gonna do 10 moves more than you. I never aim in that direction. I aim always to like bring something that maybe nobody have seen before, or like if from the point of view of how do you say audience, a spectator. They might go home and they be like, oh, I've seen 60 competitors, but it was this one guy who did this.
Exactly.
I wanted to be that guy. That was my aim always, and that's the reason maybe I didn't go and do those 1,000 moves.
Sure.
And maybe emphasize it more in others.
I think we are very similar in that respect. Is that whenever I competed as well, I always wanted to show my stuff. I ended up going down the road of that, try and do as much flair as I possibly can in the 5 minutes that I have on stage. But what I've learned from that inadvertently, and especially from judging, is that, and a lot of people can learn from this mistake, is cut away 30% of your flair. Like, for example, if you're doing, let's say, whoever it is, cut away 30% of your flair and make the remaining 70% look amazing, because that's going to make a much bigger difference than trying to throw, as we say, throw your life, do you know what I mean, into a routine.
100% agree with that, and it depends. I always, when I teach somebody, I always say the same. I always see people when they start learning flair, and I've done the same basically, is like trying to learn and trying to get as much as they can instead of perfecting those basics until they can move forward. And then they will have 100 moves again, but from those 100 moves they will be able to land 2 of them always. For example, Bruce Lee said this thing once. He said, I'm not afraid about I'm not afraid of the person who has 10,000 hits and he practice each once. I'm more afraid of the person who practice one move 10,000, one hit 10,000 times. So basically that's the